my name is Nikki Gil. I'm playing Sonia Walsk for the musical They're Playing Our Song, and here are 10 things that you didn't or might not know about me. Okay, number 1. My hero growing up is, that would have to be my mom. Because I look up to my mom. I would like to be, when I grow up, when I grow older, I would like to be the kind of mom that she was to me. And she was my hero because she was so many things to me. She became my manager, but she's my best friend, and then she's my stylist, but she's my critic, and so she's just so many things to me. And so yeah, my mom's my hero. Um, on my first date, really, are we assuming that this is really or my first date ever? Ever, first date ever. Okay. It's my first date ever. I can't even remember. I think it was, I guess you can call it a date. We had it's not a JS prom, but a GS prom because it was a grade school prom. I was in 6th grade and in Montessori, and we had a prom kind of thing. And I guess you can say that was my first date because I went out with, I had an escort-ish. And doon naganap yung aking first dance to the tune of When You Say Nothing at All. So, yeah, that was my first date. Okay. The thing that I couldn't live without would be, the thing that I couldn't live without would be my phone. I'm always on my phone. But, my friends would beg to disagree because I never reply. But I'm actually always on my phone. Just, I don't know, I do everything on my phone. My schedule's there. I write on my phone. I like taking pictures, not of myself, but, of random stuff. I like Instagram, Twitter's amusing, so I'm always on my phone. Okay. My greatest fear is, lately, I don't know if it has anything to do with the fact that I'm about to do another musical, but it has always been a nightmare to me to get on stage and blank out. That's my greatest fear. Because I like preparing for things, I like working on things, knowing, before getting on stage, knowing that I'm equipped and ready for battle, and so just getting on stage without any kind of preparation and blanking out. That's my greatest fear as an artist. Okay. Greatest lesson in life is don't put people in boxes. You can't categorize people. You can't judge people based on their past or their familial background, or you just can't. You can't put people in boxes and say just because they had this kind of life in the past, you can't jump to conclusions about the kind of people that they are. So have faith in people. Wow. Okay, if I weren't an actress or a singer, the funny thing is I can't see myself doing anything else because when I started working, like I started doing this when I was in college, and usually that's the time where you think about, what you want to do when you graduate, what kind of job you want to get into, and I didn't have time to think about that because I was already working. So I really can't see myself doing anything else apart from this. But if I had to, I probably would be in advertising, or I don't know. I took a pre-law course, so I siguro would pursue law. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so that's it. Okay. My fashion style is, I'd like to say basic, classic. I don't like um I don't like following trends exactly. Like I like keeping things basic and timeless and clean and um decent. But sometimes, every once in a while I like to experiment, but more often than not I stick to the basics. I don't know why. I aspire to become a happier person because I feel like, I'm doing all of these things, and I'm busy and, I'm spreading myself, whatever, but I never really, just sit down and absorb everything and just be happy and thankful for all of the things going for me. So, yeah, I would like, sometimes kasi I'm a very stressful person. Stressful. Nakaka-stress akong kasama and lagi akong na-stress about so many things. So, yeah, I would like to be more chill and more relaxed and maybe I aspire to become, yeah, there you go, a happier, more appreciative kind of person. 20 years from now, I will be married, preferably. And, so I'd be, what, 35 then. I'm hoping I'd have kids by then, be a mommy, but still doing what I do now. Maybe start a small business to keep me busy. But I still see myself doing this. I still see myself doing theater, or singing, or maybe acting. So, keep my fingers crossed for that. On my advocacy, I'm actually very active in two foundations, the Hero Foundation and the World Vision Organization. So World Vision, both of them have something to do with educating children, which, I'm very big on. I'm very big on education. I always push for, if you're given a chance to study, go do be good at it, finish it, because, very few people are given the opportunity to study. And so, World Vision is a Christian organization that sponsors. It's all about child sponsorship. So we sponsor children. We there's like for a fee of, I don't know how much it is now, but I think 700 pesos a month. You get to send a child to school, and that's not tuition fee lang. That takes care of so many things like for the family, for the community, food, materials, and whatever. So that's World Vision. Hero Foundation is a foundation that takes care of the children of our fallen soldiers. So we have, soldiers who sent to war are incapacitated now, and some of them might have even passed away in their assignments. So Hero Foundation handles yung mga naiwan nila na pamilya and mga anak nila. So they send the children to school, and so yeah, so both have more or less something to do with education. There. So I guess that's it. I would like to invite you guys to catch me and talented bunch of crazy people for they're playing our song. It's a musical about a lyricist and a composer. It's a love story. It's diet and daming makaka-relate dito, and of course the music is beautiful. It's one of the, in terms of music, one of the most beautiful plays I've ever encountered. You might know the song, the most popular song from it. It's Fallen, and so I would like to invite you guys to come fall in love with us. So they're playing our song. We open on February 8th to March 8th. Well, we have a website so you can check if we have an extended run. But this will be held at the Carlos P. Romulo Auditorium at the RCBC. So I hope to see you there.